Hi, it's Ms Tracy Ma from Future You Educational Services. Today we'll be doing a Q&A session. We just want to thank you for sending in all your questions. So we're going to be answering some of the students' questions today. So let's get started. First question we have here is, does it matter if I take English 12 in semester 2? In general, for most programs, it does not matter whether you take English 12 in the first or second semester, as long as you complete it by the required deadline and achieve the mark that the university needs. So basically, it's because when the university say release offers to you, it would be a conditional offer. So what that means is that there's a condition attached to the offer, and one of the conditions would be to for the student to finish the English 12 with a required mark. So as long as you finish with the English 12 within the academic year, you'll be fine. So no. So in short, no, it does not matter which semester you take it in. All right. Okay. Okay, and the next question we have here is, I didn't do very well in grade 11. Will it affect my university applications? That's a really great question. Thank you for sending that in. So to answer that quickly, grade 11 marks can play a role in your application, especially if you're hoping for early offers, but they won't make or break your application. What matters most are your grade 12 marks, particularly your top 6, and the required prerequisites for your program. So technically speaking, it does not affect your application. However, if you're hoping for early offers, then that might be an issue, okay? Okay, so next question we have here is, how do I submit my marks to the universities? If you're a student currently enrolled in Ontario High School, your school will automatically submit your marks to UAC on your behalf. So UAC stands for Ontario University Application Center. So that's the platform you'll be applying to Ontario universities. So so your home school will be doing that for you. They would include the grade 11 final marks, grade 12 in progress marks, and your final grade 12 marks. That'll be available later in the year. So basically, you don't need to do any submissions for your marks. However, it would be a good idea after you apply to periodically check to make sure that the information is correct and that it's accurate and there's nothing missing. And if you find anything that's missing or inaccurate, make sure to contact your guidance counselor immediately, okay? Okay, final question for today. When should I start applying to universities, and do I need to wait until my final marks? If you're going to be applying to Ontario universities, the application center platform, UAC, starts accepting applications, I believe, in September. So make sure you go ahead and go onto their website and check that out. And no, you do not need to wait until your final marks for you to apply. Because I believe your first semester's final marks, they don't come in until end January. So the deadline for applications to Ontario universities is mid-January. So no, it'll be too late if you wait for your final marks to submit your application, okay? If you want to see more of these videos, make sure to follow us, like, subscribe, and share.